Last and final mission 20. All things. Alright, with this level we'll conclude the story arc for Creeper World 2. Let's see what's in store for us here. Commander, we have arrived at the coordinates that Thrade provided. Scanners are off the chart with Creeper and the rift scope is completely scrambled, just as we expected. Very good, Vero. I see we are fully loaded with all the crystal energy we could scavenge from Colony Prime. Elena, are the new weapons online? Yes, Dax, they are. Thanks to Thrade, we were able to complete 2 new systems. The conversion bombs were my idea. I had been working on the concept before my ship was lost, with Thrade's help. Hold on. I have completed them. In short, conversion bombs will convert any creeper in range to anti-creeper. Drive them into the creeper and hit detonate and they will do their work. From the looks of the scanners, you might need to think about doing this immediately. The second weapon was something I was reluctant to create. With Thrade's knowledge, we have constructed a dark beam. This energy beam destroys most things in its path. In particular, it will cut right through creeper. I've managed to modify the weapon so that it does not destroy anti-creeper, but Dax, this weapon taps into an alternate and dark parallel reality. It draws its destructive power from this place. Thrade and I both believe this is the same place that originally corrupted the Loki. Elena, this alternate reality turned the Loki into a menace that they are today. Are we sure this dark beam is safe? No, Father, we are not, but it may be our only chance to destroy the Nexus. I concur, Elena, Braxis. This may be our only weapon that can damage the Nexus core. Okay, these are risks we will have to take. Admiral Braxis, would you do the honors of commanding the assault? I will relinquish my command. Commander, this is your ship. Our destinies are in your capable hands. Please proceed, and Dax, trust your instincts just this once, as I once trusted mine. Vero, what's the situation look like? The surface is covered. Good thing we have massive energy crystal reserves. Beneath the surface appear to be incredibly large creeper repositories. The Stiglek must have placed them here as defensive reserves. I see them, Vero. We need to push in with our new conversion bombs and try to convert them before they are released. I am not sure our normal weapons would be able to handle that amount of creeper. What about the Nexus? Anything on scanners? Looks like something deep, but it's hard to Yes, hard for you to make out, Vero. Hell, this is our all-knowing design. We welcome you to this occasion. We welcome the last of remnants of human population to witness the rebirth of their demise. Brothers, it is not too late. Abandon your attempts to rebirth the Nexus and join me to free our kind from the Loki. We have technology that can We are not interested in the words of a traitor. You have served your purpose, Thrade. You may not join these inferior beings in their demise. Okay, crew, we know what to do. It's time to end this now and forever. Well, conversion bombs it is. Let's get about 4 of those built. 20,000 crystals. These have to be placed on something, unfortunately. Alright, so we got 2 places that are going to be dug up. These things have 1 billion creeper in them. Okay. What else? And we got this thing down here. It's charging way faster than I could ever get there. Alright, so we got bombs. Well, these things are interesting, as they just completely convert any creeper they encounter. Now, you don't have to worry about them disintegrating and like blowing themselves up. They will detonate whenever their life total reaches 0. Let's go and detonate these before we lose too much of our anti-creeper. Alright, that should decimate the top. Let's go and get our reactors up wherever we can. We can swoop this guy down just a little bit. Get a micro rift here. A couple beacons. That side over there is being a little bit goofy. Now we got dark beams. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna dig through this. Put one there. As soon as those come online, I'm going to deactivate them. Unfortunately, I have no ore. Alright, let's get some blasters up. Just a couple. I need to get rid of this pool that's over here. Now, I could try to slap a conversion bomb down there, but a billion? That might expand out quick. I guess a shield would be useful. Let's get this guy over here. Alright, another conversion beam. Alright, we can deactivate these. Let's just fill this with reactors. I mean, I know we have so many crystals, but not this one. Oh! Once again I am among you. The purity of nothingness shall again be resumed. Now bear witness to the end of all things. 22 dialogue. Admiral Abraxas, Elena, Vero, we failed to reach the Nexus in time. Now is your moment, Dax. Everything in your life has been building to this. I believe in you. We all do. Look to your strengths and find a way. My strengths. What are my strengths? No, not what, but who. That's it. Vero, Elena, and Thrade are the keys. Vero, scan the center of the Nexus and feed the readings to Elena's console. Elena, keep a close eye on the readings. What am I looking for, Dax? Just keep watching. Thrade, have your people ever faced the Nexus before in open rebellion? No, Dax Joven. We have remained secretive and avoided exposure. Perfect. Now's your chance. I have Vero open a channel to the Nexus. You should declare yourself and the existence of your movement. Dax Joven, this will accomplish nothing. If anything, it will enrage the Nexus and provoke it to destroy us sooner rather than later. All through this journey you have asked me to trust you, Thrade. Now I ask you of the same. Trust me. Greetings, Nexus of the Loki. I am Thrade of Stiglak. I, unlike my brothers, do not serve the Loki or their creators. I am not alone, and we will one day see the Loki defeated. Irrelevant. I will wipe the worlds of this galaxy and cover them with creepers so their surfaces no longer see any light. When this is done, I will gather the stars into an abysmal vortex and erase the very memory of this galaxy. You and your fellow rebels will be preserved until then so that you may witness this ending. And then, when my work is done, you too will enter the abysmal vortex and nothingness will have been accomplished. Elena, check the readings carefully. Look for any deviations in the readings around the time Thrade was speaking. Checking. Oh, this is... Oh, dear, you are brilliant. I see it and know what to do. I'm on it. Commander, I'm not sure I see it. Vero, Elena is going to make some mods to the Dark Beam. When Thrade told the Nexus about his movement, the Nexus faced an unknown situation. So I knew it would send this information back to the Loki. To communicate with the Loki, the Nexus must use some sort of communication via the alternate dark reality, the same dark realm that Elena's beam uses. If we could lock onto the frequencies it uses to modulate access to this dark realm. That's it, Dax. The mods are made. The Dark Beam will now operate at the same frequency the Nexus uses to communicate with the Loki. If you can get a beam fired into the Nexus core, you should be able to damage it. Dax Joven, the Nexus draws its strength from the creeper that surrounds it. You must eliminate or convert the creeper immediately around the core before the beam will have effect. I'll ready some conversion beams and dark beams. Vero will need to deal with those Steglic drones guarding the Nexus. Prime all systems to their limits. Okie doke. Let's go and get some more blasters going. Yeah, I saw that one coming. What's the gravity here? 20 Gs. Okay. See, now what I want to do is make my way over here and then get a conversion bomb and just convert all of this and do the same thing over here on this side if possible. Because that's a lot of creeper that I don't have to deal with. Let's get this guy way over here. Be a little bit more effective. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, let's get those up. Alright, we need a shield here. Kind of conversion bomb ready to go. I wonder if I can convert through the... No, probably not. So where would be the best place for this? It's got 2 range. I guess right here would be the best. Oh, let's save and check this out. Oh no, it's not. Uh-oh. Come on, bomb. Oh no, the drones! No! Okay. Good thing I saved. Escape doesn't bring up the menu. Oh. Is that not activated? What's going on there? That piece out, just activate the beam. Oh crap, look at that. This thing needs to get built now. Through and blow up everything, including my main ship. Ah! Got myself in quite a pickle here. All right. Let me get this dark mirror up. There we go. Things are quite interesting. So we can get a micro rift, like, where? We're gonna have these guys come blasting up any second. Let's knock this guy out. Alright, so we're destroying this emitter. That's the burst of robots we really need to deal with. I don't want to really help this yet, but let's get this down here. We'll put a shield and some bombs down here. be in a bit of a pickle. And we almost have that emitter too. So I'm just gonna keep flipping this until we get the until we lose it, I guess. Let's get rid of this. Let our anti-creeper pour out. There we go. Knock this guy out. Down here and beacon it up. I think we need a few tech domes though. Now this reserve power we have isn't going to last forever. Blow that up. That one. We can knock this out with one beam. Let me put up a shield over here. So we can't. I can only do just a little bit of work on that. I have to blast off like 2 billion creeper coming at me. Sorry, we almost have it. The stuff on the right's coming at me slower and slower. Alright. Creeper emitter destroyed. Now we're going to work on that gate. Get some micro rifts up. And must spawner. Let's move this guy over. How thick is this stuff? 4 billion? Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice that rift. There. We're decimating that column over there now. Uh-oh, we got nonsense coming up. Get rid of that. Come on, pull these gates up already. I cannot believe how thick this stuff is. Alright, that one's down. I can kind of clear a path over this way. Uh-oh. Oh boy. stuff is thick. Still like 15 million. Come on, getting some conversion bombs down there. Let's do just that. 75 million creeper in each of those. Goodness. Now we need another mirror here. I'm going to save where we are. We're kind of at a standstill, but maybe we can get somewhere with this. Oh god, those things. I want to blow up this one over here now. All I need is space for a mirror. Stuff still so dense. Get a micro rift here built. Put in some more conversion bombs over that way. That's it. Full mirror. A lot of tech, so I'll put those things. Range, fire rate, move speed, unit cost, beacon range. Alright, we're working on that shield, or that gate. Seems like a good spot to put this. Still a few million dents. Let's put a mirror in right here and shoot it left. There you go. And you can disarm one of these and serve some power. Just flick it on. Serious. Build. Cute. So we're pretty much just playing with dark mirrors here. There's so much creeper here, you can't do anything else with it. We'll only have a couple other gates after this one. Should have enough power to knock out almost all of it. Alright, that one's done. Okay, should be able to knock out these two, or this one as well. Just keep going. Interesting. I think my anti-creeper blew it up. So let's get a beacon here, I guess. Such a bizarre level. Guess maybe blasters will be like usable now. We're going to dig all of this. This is the most direct route I can see. And we're going to disarm you. We have 300 crystals left. Need to make it count here. Spend money to make money. Uh-oh. We made enough progress that we're okay, though. I think so. And this one's flickering on every once in a while, knocking out all this, so... Now we just gotta push it in. Plenty of tech. Let's get the range and fire rate. There's still 2 million in there. Blew up this gun. Maybe my own gun. Gotta disarm that for the split second I need it. Alright, so we got a plan over here. Look at this. Well, 4 more reactors. many as we can. I don't know how else we're gonna finish this level. Uh-oh. Got ourselves a drone here. Nope, walked right in the beam. Okay, good. We're able to hold that back now, so I'm gonna go ahead and build the dark mirror aimed at that, and that should eventually knock it out. We almost have enough power to run this beam consistently. So build a few more power reactors. I think we'll have it. One constant beam of power. Not to mention all the power upgrades we can get. Just got 3, so it bumped us up another 5. Yeah, that'll keep us online. So obviously I have a plan for this whole row. We're gonna wait until this guy's down here. Who needs nullifiers when you have dark beams? You can be disarmed. And deactivated, why not? Okay, so save. Let's knock this out. Immediately followed by arming this. And then building a mirror right here. That'll just wipe out this entire column. There's still millions and millions of creeper in there, but not for long. We're going to need quite a bit of power to run 2 of these beams at once. Beacon there. More power. Alright, now with our tech we're gonna get a bunch of storage. Build that up there. A different dark beam. Alright, we can disarm this one too. Alright, so it's gonna be a pain. Let's get that one there. But this one here, and this one right here. We will also get some beacons up. We don't need this one. Let's get a rift here in the center as well, in case we need it. Of course, all the drones will flock right to it, but let's turn that one that way, that one that way, that one that way. Alrighty. We need another mirror here. A lot of reactor space down there. put another one right here. So what I want to do... How much health do these things have? 100? I want to be able to fire both of these beams simultaneously, so let's get as much power as we can coming in. As absolute much power as we can. So we're going to have to support both of them consistently. Put 2 more reactors there. We're gonna need it. Put 1 more there. Okay, put 1 more up here. Put 1 more there. Put 1 more up here. Place the shield with 1. Put 1 there. Put 1 there. Get rid of this mirror. Get 1 here. That's about it. Yeah, so that's about as much power as we can provide ourselves with. 42. Let's get more reactor. 45. Okay, let's see how much it takes to arm one of these. Takes 12 power. Let's also get a rift right next to him. 16, 17, 18, about 18 per. So we can turn on both of those. Alright, and I'm just going to put a backup mirror right here. In case this one gets destroyed, it won't just knock out this one. And then we can rebuild these mirrors without causing issues. Okay, so I want to open these up, blow up these 2 beacon or 2 emitters, which are making, holy crap, what is that? 1 billion every, or 500 million every second for all of those. Okay, we produce enough power. We're all anti-creepered out up here. Let us see what happens when I pop 1. Drones are gonna go nuts. Yep. That's okay. I planned for that. Oh no, the rifts. Get rid of that. I got one flying around. There. I guess the 2 beams are touching. But we do have our 2 creeper, our 2 beams coming down. No, we don't either. Somehow it died. Stop it. This stupid drone floating around. There. Now we'll have some double beam activity here. We'll kill these random drones floating around while working on these 2 emitters. It's going to take quite a while. Getting some beacons down here. I wonder if we can just do this. Seems to be working. Oh, what? Oh, it doesn't kill it in one hit. Am I seeing this right? There's no bottom? Well, let's keep nullifying, I guess. There goes one. There's some ultra-powered drones coming out of that dang Nexus. Alright. One more emitter here. Now we have none. Guess what we want to do is bounce this around like this. Oh, stop that. You will be undone, it says. My strength comes from the Loki. I don't know if I want these down here with these guys bouncing all over. I think we'll be alright. Let's just line this with blasters. Knock out those drones. So, another mirror. Every time the thing flies in there, I can't. Move this. I feel like there's a reason these are here. Butthole. Fight you. There you go, now you can blast it from force heights. We're underpowered. So, come on here. I actually have to wipe out the creeper around it? It's just producing like crazy. Let's fill up whatever more gaps I can find. I'll try to keep 4 of these online. It's not nullifiers. What am I supposed to be building here? Virgin bomb? This thing has infinite health. No data I can collect, just can't do anything. Try and convert bomb these things. Conversion bombs seem to do something. Let's make some more. Down here. What? Get out of my base. Get up there. Like that. These drones keep using my rifts against me. I'm gonna get their loads. Out of here. Drones? Screwing with me. how they got through in the first place. Maybe rifts. What a jerk. This thing just doesn't take damage. Unless you throw a conversion bomb in there. I guess let's do just that. Reactors again. Weapons are going to last forever. Not like conversion bombs. It's the only time I can get in there. Not even nullifiers will work here. More spaces I can put power. Right, we got 4 of these. Make some more before we run out again. It only takes damage for a few seconds. Like if that. Oh, I guess a slow and steady push here. $375. $312. If I had like a direct line on it at all times, this thing would have been dead 10 minutes ago. Almost. $91. That didn't last long. 4 damage in on it. I literally can't get more power than what I'm getting right now. Unless I bust these open, but I don't want drones flying up there. Seems like anti-creeper's the only thing that hurts it. Boom. My gods, Dax, we did it. The Nexus has been destroyed. Well done, Commander. Well done. You have saved your people as well as mine, Dax Joven. One day when I stand again with my freed brothers, we will look to this moment as a moment of the tide turned. We will be forever grateful to you and your people. Thrade, I trust that you will continue your fight and will prevail. The scattered remnants of the Stiglek in this galaxy will no doubt be willing to hear your proposals. Go from here and spread the word to other galaxies. Bring freedom to all your kind. I shall indeed do these things, Dax Joven. I bid you all farewell. We shall not meet again. Dax, Elena, and I will be with the others celebrating below. Take us back to Colony Prime when ready. We have a civilization to rebuild. Again. Well, Vero, I told you we'd make it. Somehow. That you did, Commander Joven. That you did. Rift engine, prepare to jump to Colony Prime, sir. Engage. Ooh. Simulation complete. This completes the interactive historical simulation for Volume 2, New Human Alliance Refounding. Participants are encouraged to further explore this period of history through other interactive simulations. Proceed to historical summary. Vero would go on to command his own liberation ship in the years that followed. He would lead many critical and important missions, most of which demand their own historical volumes. Eventually, Varo would come to head the Command Academy, where he instructed the next generation on the finer points of creeper destruction. To this day, a mighty statue of Vero Hale stands proudly at the gates of the Command Academy to welcome and challenge all new cadets. Thrade would quickly unite the scattered remnants of Stiglek. Together with a new purpose, they would set out to many galaxies to spread knowledge of their movement. Though it is projected to take many millions of years, Thrade's movement will eventually free all of their kind from the Loki. Dax and Elena's love for each other grew to match that of their courage and intelligence. Never far from Elena, Dax would go on to lead their reconstruction of New Colony Prime. Over time, as new colonies were founded, Elena would personally commission each world's Academy of Science. In time, Dax would become president of the New Human Alliance, and Elena would become the founder and first person to hold the coveted title of Abraxian Professor of Higher Sciences. Eventually, in their waning years, Dax and Elena set out on an extragalactic exploration mission. They were never heard from again, and all present efforts to track their ship have failed. Mighty memorials to both stand today in the heart of Colony Prime. No history regarding the refounding of humanity would be complete without volumes devoted to this man. Admiral Braxis played pivotal roles in re-establishing the Command Council, and personally overseeing the founding of 25 colony worlds. His leadership of the Command Academy stands alone to this day, only being challenged by the leadership of Vero Hale. Some years after Admiral Braxis left the Command Academy, he mysteriously disappeared without a trace. Efforts to locate him proved futile, but eventually a purported hollow recording surfaced of his last evening on Colony Prime. The recording was audio only and contained the following. Unknown. Hello again, young one. Platius? Is that you? I thought you would never return. Ah, young friend. I said I would not be far. Why have you come back now? I foresee that you will be desperately needed in my... I foresee that you will be desperately needed, my friend. You must come with me. Will I be able to return, Platius? No, young one. To where we will travel, there will be no return. And that pretty much wraps up the lore for Creeper World 2 and opens up the possibility for Creeper World 3, of whom you control throughout the entire campaign, being Admiral Braxis here. So, with that, record ends, new HA, yes, and we exit. Ooh, quite a level. Alright, And if you guys want to see me play through Creeper World 3, just let me know in the comments down below. Just one request will be enough, and I'll start that campaign up. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I'll see you guys next time.